beautiful and wonderful beings. Welcome back to Spiritual Self-Mastery. Today we're going to talk about fasting. Fasting is a very important subject. Fasting has been associated throughout history. It's been used by different religions for spiritual reasons. The Christians and Catholics, they've been doing it throughout history around Easter time, partially. And in Islam, they do it during Ramadan. So fasting is also it's been used in the world in different aspects. So it's not just about spirituality, it's also about self-mastery. So today's video is about self-mastery and fasting. So fasting, when you fast, you stop eating. Sometimes people may do some partial fasts, right? Like intermittent fasting. Like not eating a specific window of time during a day, or a certain set number of hours that you don't eat during the day. Intermittent fasting. And then you have just plain old fasting, where you just don't eat for a day, 2 days, 3 days, sometimes up to a week. But I will talk about what I know and what I've learned. So, fasting apparently has been associated with so many health benefits. So many people claim it, and there's even some studies that talk about the benefits of fasting. Apparently, it helps to increase your metabolism in general. It can potentially helps to boost your brain power. It also can help to make you look younger, be more active, and actually make you live longer. Because it helps to increase the growth hormone, the natural growth hormone that we all have. When we're young, when we're teenagers, we have this natural growth hormone that is very active, right? Which is why we grow very fast when we're, teenagers. But as we grow older, then we have less and less of that growth hormone. But you can actually activate this growth hormone naturally through fasting. Seriously. And it's quite powerful. So a lot of people have been fasting in history because basically it's a sign of sacrifice, right? It's a sign of sacrifice where they don't eat, and they're more with their thoughts. They have to reflect more on not eating, and then when they eat, they can actually appreciate food more. But it has a range of benefits. It's immense. It helps to boost your brain power, growth hormone, so you can also, it may potentially make you look younger. It increases metabolism, makes you live longer. If you fast, very often, every week or something, who knows? That's only pure speculation, but that's what I truly think. It may actually give you potentially another extra 20 years. It may actually help you prevent so many types of diseases, because what happens is that the human body has this natural ability to actually heal itself, heal every single cell in your body. You can do it through meditation and everything, but also the physical body has this natural ability to heal itself. But the thing is that when we eat and we keep eating, well, eating and digesting requires energy. So when you do that, when you keep eating a lot, it drains you. You feel less energetic. You have less energy when you eat a lot. Even society has told us that we should eat 3 meals a day. But I believe, that's only my personal opinion, but I believe it's because of many different lobbies, and it's because of different companies that have paid people off, let's just say it like that, to basically, it's all about capitalism. It's all about basically promoting you spending more money to help to feed the economy, but it's not what's most healthy for you and for most humans, in my opinion. I mean, if you actually look at nature, like, they don't eat 3 meals a day. You know what I mean? So I believe that the natural way of things should be that we actually should eat no more than 1 to maybe 2 meals a day. I think that would be the optimal diet, the optimal daily diet that you should eat every single day. But that's only my personal opinion. I don't judge whatever you do in your life. I'm just saying, it may actually extend your life if you don't eat all the time, because it drains you of energy. Also, you can have more energy, live longer, have more growth hormone, be happier in general. And for me personally, I've been doing a lot of intermittent fasting. I mean, I personally do not eat more than 1 to 2 meals a day. But seriously, for the past month at least, and I've experienced a lot in the past. In the past month, I've been on the OMAD diet, OMAD, 1 meal a day. And for me, it just gives me tremendous energy. And also, if you shorten to a specific number of hours during the day, so let's say you only eat, let's say, for a 4-hour window during your day. Well, then the rest of the 20 hours for the following day, then you don't eat at all. And what happens is that then your body has actually the time to digest the food you've eaten, and then can actually, once it digested it, then it can actually do its natural process and heal itself. And the body is intelligent. It has its own intelligence. It can actually help to redirect the energy in other parts of your body to actually heal itself. The human body is a very sophisticated biological machine. It's extremely advanced. It's just that society has kind of dumbed down what it can actually do. But it's not just a meat suit. Like, it has its own intelligence. You become what you eat also. So when you do intermittent fasting, I would highly suggest to anyone to just eat healthier in general. And the more you fast, you're just naturally drawn to eat healthier too. For me, when I was 25 years old, that's about 6 years ago, I started to have a beer belly. And I was like, no, there's no way I'm going to let that happen. That's when I started to do a lot more diets, and then also cut down alcohol, and now I pretty much, barely drink anymore. And but the intermittent fasting, to be honest, has really helped me to keep my waist down. And I'm 31 years old, and they say is that, as you age, your metabolism slows down. Well, fasting actually counters that and actually makes it, more active. Again, makes you more youthful, more active, more filled with energy. So anyways, so for the past month, I've been doing intermittent fasting at least. Well, I've been doing intermittent fasting for at least 6 to 10 years. But OMAD, 1 meal a day, I've done it a lot of times in the past with tremendous results. But for the past month, I've been pretty much on OMAD, on 1 meal a day, and it just gives me tremendous energy. It's awesome. And I've been doing. It's kind of funny, I'm recording this video right now, and yesterday I've done a 28-hour fast. I've done 24 hours of fasting yesterday, plus at the 26th hour, 27th hour, Then I went to the gym and did the leg day, did my leg day, and I pushed, nothing in my stomach. And then for the first day I did it, I had lower energy. I felt tired, more irritable, but now it's my second day that I've doing it again, and now I'm already pretty much on 30 hours of fasting at this time that I'm recording this video. And I won't eat. Basically, I've done a 1-day fast. Now I'm going to be going on a 2-day fast, around 42 to 48 hours of fasting. So, and I've gone to the gym a couple hours ago, and I pushed hard, and actually gave me a lot of energy, because you actually burn your fat as energy. Your body can actually transform your fat into ketones, which is a natural sugar that your body produces. It gives you a lot more of a cleaner type of energy, because it's the natural sugar the body produces via converting fats and carbohydrates. And anyway, so yeah, so right now I'm on my second day fast, and sometime in the next week or two I will go on a 3-day fast, and I will also go to the gym, and I will report on this. But so far I've only experienced tremendous benefits, and just intermittent fasting in general, I would highly recommend it to anyone. At least, I guess the first step that I would recommend to anyone would be to try to go on 1 meal a day. Try to eat only 1 big meal a day. The rule is that you can eat whatever you want, just don't eat junk food. Just don't eat junk food, and don't eat artificial sugars. Cut the crap out of your diet completely, and only eat 1 big meal of healthy foods in your day, and that's it. And give yourself a little specific number of hours during that day. Give you, I don't know, maybe 3, 4, maybe 5 hour window that you can eat, and that's it. But if you can go on the 1 meal a day, try it for like 1 or 2 weeks. At first it will be very hard to do, but then your body will get accustomed to it, and you will be surprised by the results you'll actually get. You'll get more energy, and sure, maybe the first 2-3 days you might feel drawn less energy because your body's so used to eating so much. But the more you do this, you get your body accustomed to it. You'll have more energy, you'll lose weight, and you'll feel much better in your, in your skin. It's a great thing. I would highly recommend it to anyone. But yeah, so I'm going to be going on a 3-day fast sometime in the next week. And right now I'm on my second day of fasting, and I feel absolutely amazing. Right now, even though I haven't had the best sleep in the last week, I've been meditating a lot, and the fasting just gives me this tremendous energy, this constant clean energy. And also I've actually noticed on the second day I've done it, the first day I was a little bit tired, a little bit drained. Second day, much more energy. Second day of fasting. I'm at the second day I've been on the 24 hours of not eating. I've noticed a lot more energy, a lot more focus. I'm naturally kind of a scatterbrain. Like I always oh, piece of candy, oh, piece of candy, oh, piece of candy. I've always had this, not really diagnosed, but like slight ADHD. But, meditation and everything has really helped me to, completely remove that from my life. That's why I was able to actually do air traffic control before when I was working in Matrix. But, yeah, so my friends, consider doing fasting in your life. Fasting can do wonders in your life. If you try what I would recommend: to eat only cleaner foods, 1 big meal a day. Try it for a month, and come back to me and comment on this video. You will be amazed by the results you'll actually get, and your life will completely transform. And also your outlook on life will change also, because you won't be as programmed as the Matrix or the system tries to program you. Oh yeah, so the Matrix wants people to consume, and only you to be a consumer. but once you start cutting down on things, you'll feel much better. And you'll realize that I probably don't need to eat 3 meals a day. Do I really need all these calories if I'm not burning them? And even if you're not burning them, actually, you have some reserve fat. That's how the body is actually made, so you can actually burn them. And, use this natural mechanism of the body to actually help fuel your life and get more things done. So yeah, so my friends, for me, it's been tremendous. Okay, so I dare you to try 1 meal a day for a month. And then once you get your body used to that, then maybe you can go on to 24, 48, maybe 72-hour fasts. And notice how you can actually reboot your whole system. It kind of reboots your immune system also. It jacks it up because it jumpstarts your survival mechanisms of the body. Once you actually put some stress on the body reacts and is like, oh my god, I'm gonna die, and then it actually gets stronger. So that's a very beautiful things of the human body. You know, if you use these wonderful tools that the body have that people are not always aware of, well, you'll notice some tremendous changes in your life for the positive. And then you might actually want to share it more with people around you. So my friends, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for listening to me today. I hope this video was helpful to any of you. And this is not medical information, by the way, but I always in my life, I always have the outlook that we are our own doctors. Always consult your doctor, as they would say, but I think that we should all be our own doctors and actually know what's best for our bodies and knows what's best for our life by trial and error. And if you don't try these kind of things, you'll never know what it could potentially give you. So my friends, thanks again for watching. Have a beautiful day, and may fasting help improve your life if you're willing, or if you're daring enough to opt for these changes in your life and see the amazing benefits. And also, fasting connects you more with being more sensitive and appreciating more food, and also connecting more with the divinity within, connecting with that spark of creation that we all have inside of us. So my friends, have a beautiful day, and sending much love to all of you, and stay healthy.